Good day, Dr. Kingsley. My partner, Ravina Ramdahan, and I, Sarah Subani, will be presenting on the topic Visual Ergonomics in Education, Designing Visual Spaces for Optimal Visual Comfort. So, what is visual ergonomics? Visual ergonomics is the study and practice of designing visual environments and systems to optimize human comfort, performance, and well being. It aims to create spaces and interfaces that reduce visual fatigue, enhance clarity, and support efficient visual tasks. Its importance in educational settings. Visual ergonomics plays a crucial role in educational settings. The following are some key reasons why visual ergonomics is important in education. Firstly, it enhances learning experience, as a well-designed classroom incorporating elements such as lighting and color can improve students' ability to retain and absorb information. Secondly, it reduces visual fatigue. Thirdly, it improves accessibility as visual ergonomics aims to promote inclusive design practices that accommodate the diverse needs of all students by ensuring clarity and readability of educational materials by considering certain factors such as contrast. It also increases comprehension and retention. And lastly, there's a reduction of behavioral issues by minimizing distractions and promoting physical and visual comfort. Factors affecting visual ergonomics would be lighting conditions, color selection, contrast, and layout and spacing. Lighting conditions. Ensure ample natural light by positioning windows strategically to minimize glare and shadows. Use adjustable artificial lighting that can be dimmed or brightened as needed. Use indirect lighting to reduce glare on screens and work surfaces. This can be seen in the image above, where the direct lighting is causing glare issues compared to the indirect lighting that is behind him. And lastly, avoid harsh lighting that can cause eye strain.
In the image below, we can see two examples of lighting conditions in the workplace. In the first half of the picture, a man is experiencing eye strain due to insufficient lighting as the lamp is placed behind him, which creates uneven lighting and undesirable shadows. The second half of the picture shows an example of using natural light from an open window as well as multiple light sources.
When discussing color and contrast, it is wise to choose colors for walls, furniture, and other elements that reduce eye strain and enhance visibility. Soft neutrals such as gray or beige, soft pastels, cool blues and greens, and earth tones are all common colors which can create a serene ambience, reducing visual fatigue, as well as lighter shades of any color which are less visually demanding and can help reduce eye strain compared to darker hues. Additionally, using matte paint instead of glossy can help in minimizing glare and reducing visual discomfort. Using high contrast colors for important equipment, such as whiteboards or projector screens, can help make them easier to read. And also to avoid overly bright or fluorescent colors that can lead to vision fatigue. There's also the layout and organization. It is wise to arrange the desk and workstations to minimize glare and ensure even lighting across the room. Ensure that desks and chairs are arranged at appropriate heights and distances to facilitate comfortable viewing of screens, whiteboards, and other instructional materials. Ensure that there's enough space between desks to allow for comfortable movement and clearer views. Keep the classroom organized and clutter-free to reduce distractions and promote focus. And also in technology, we must use high-quality displays and projectors with adjustable brightness and contrast settings. Position screens and projectors to minimize glare and reflections, and provide adjustable monitor stands for computers to allow students to position screens at eye level. These are the consequences of poor ergonomics in education. In order to compensate for glare or bad lighting conditions, people will tend to lean forward or backwards or slouch, creating an awkward body posture leading to strain and body ache. Issues such as repetitive strain injury, carpal tunnel syndrome, and musculoskeletal disorder may arise as a direct effect from poor ergonomics. When the eye is focused on an extremely bright object, such as looking at a bright computer screen, it tends to dry after prolonged use, leading to dry eye syndrome and having symptoms such as redness, grittiness, eye strain, etc. When the neck is not positioned at a straight angle, tension is placed at the cervical spine due to the weight of the person's head. This may lead to the compression of nerves or stiffness of the neck.
The first picture above shows a woman experiencing back pain due to having her computer not placed at eye level. The image next to this details the condition known as carpal tunnel syndrome, which is due to a compression of the median nerve located within the wrist. As a result, this causes numbness, tingling, and pain in the hand and forearm. The below image shows an eye experiencing dry eye syndrome as a result of focusing on a bright computer screen. This can decrease blinking rate and can also cause the tear film within the eye to evaporate, thus leading to symptoms such as redness as seen in the image. The last image highlights the cervical spine located at the neck. Stress and strain are placed here as a result of poor posture.
In conclusion, by incorporating these principles into the design of a classroom, you can create a visually ergonomic environment that promotes comfort, productivity, and learning for both students and teachers. These are a list of our references, and that brings us to the end of this presentation. Thank you.